Good morning and welcome to Arcade Adventures with me, Richie.
And me, Kaylee.
And today we're here at
Blackpool Pleasure Beach.
Yeah, Blackpool Pleasure Beach. We couldn't come all the way to Blackpool and not visit Pleasure Beach. So yeah, yesterday we went and did Sea Life Centre and Mountain Swords. So if you haven't checked them out, make sure you do. But yeah, we're going to go make our way around into the Pleasure Beach.
We're going to hopefully get an icon versus the queue's not too long.
Yeah, so we're going to try and get in nice and early and see if we can get an icon because the queues have been building up lately. So yeah, we'll see you guys inside the park. Yes, we made our way inside the park, and where we're going to head to first, Kaylee?
Icon, as long as the queue's in, like yesterday's queue.
Yeah, we popped in for a little bit yesterday morning, so we didn't film for that one. But yeah, we're going to head down. It's just gone 10 o'clock now, so all the rides are now opening. We'll 10 o'clock ones anyway. So yeah, head down to Icon, get in the queue, and go for a ride on the Mack launch coaster. Yeah, so Icon's gates aren't open yet, so the queue is actually down the side here. But as soon as those doors open, all this queue will get gobbled up by the station and the queue line down there. So yeah, we're going to take our place in the queue, maybe what, 15-20 minutes at the most, and we'll get ourselves on Icon. Right, so the gates for Icon are open. We're making our way down towards the station, and looks all set to go. You can see a little bit of footage we just put in a moment ago of it rolling back. We're just checking it, making sure they've got enough power to be able to get it over that first top hat. So yeah, looking forward to getting back on this Mack launch coaster here at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Turned on and the music's begun, so it's time to make our way down into the station for Icon. Yeah, so excited to get on Icon, Kaylee?
Pardon?
You excited to get on Icon?
Yeah, second time this year.
So yeah, we're probably what, 2-3 trains away from going on, so yeah, really good. Get on the Mack launch coaster over here in 2018. There on Icon. What do you think, Kaylee?
It was definitely better than Trident.
Yeah, so really good ride, really forceful. Yeah, absolutely perfect. Quite a lot of positive G's on the second half of the ride as well, which is a nice change, as well as plenty of airtime in the first half. So yeah, I think we're going to have a wander around and see what the queue's like for the big one. We might leave that till later on, but we'll have a look, see how big the queue is, and see where we go from there. So we'll walk around to the big one. The Aerodynamics hypercoaster opened here in 1994, and pleasant surprise, there's practically no queue. So yeah, it'd be rude not to have a ride on this classic here at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. How tall is it, Kaylee?
213.
Yep. 213 feet. Yeah. The queue's pretty much in the station. Yeah, so we waited, well, maybe 5 minutes. We're now in the station. Not far off, boarding the big one. Yeah, so there's no queue again for the big one, so let's go around for a second one.
We're doing a thing where we both get to pick 2 rides. So Dad picked the big one the first time, I'm picking the big one again, and maybe next time I'm like picking the big one again.
Yeah, so can't go wrong when it's walk on. So yeah, we'll have this ride, we'll get off and we'll let you guys know our thoughts. Yeah, so we've just been on the big one. How many times have we gone, Kaylee?
We went on it 3 times in a row.
Yep, 3 times in a row, which is rude not to when it's walk on. So yeah, we went on it the other night and we went on the back and it was very uncomfortable, should we say. Very sort of jerky, especially on the first drop, really whips you around. So we had a ride on the middle, a front row ride, and then another ride in the middle.
Yeah, my favourite probably the middle. I don't know, it's fast and it's not like jerky or anything, but the front is really good too because it like kind of it's very slow coming down, and then it goes fast. It's good.
Yeah, so if you're sitting at the front, it is a little bit on the slow side because it gets quite far down the first drop before the back end comes over. But yeah, definitely recommend the middle. But also with the seats on there, the cars are in like a group of 3. If you're maybe a little bit on the large side, you've got long legs, quite tall, try and get the front row of each train, of each car, because there is quite a lot more leg room on there.
And the handles help.
Yeah, and the handles are more comfortable as well. But yeah, that was a big one. No doubt we'll be going on it again later, but we're going to have a little break from that now and maybe head over to...
Dagger Race?
Yeah, I think Kaylee wants to go on the Dagger Race, so we'll go over there. Yes, we just had a ride there on Dagger Race. Kaylee actually went on twice. What do you think, Kaylee?
Better like always.
Yep, I think it's Kaylee's favourite ride here, isn't it?
It is.
Even better than Icon, according to her. Not according to me. But yeah, I think we're going to have a wander around and go and do the Grand National next.
Oh yeah, I haven't been on that.
Yeah, we went on it earlier in the year, but yeah, not been on any woodies today. So yeah, we're going to have a look around at the Grand National. But yeah, on the way around, I'm just going to quickly spin you around and show you Valhalla. There's nothing a lot to see though. Yeah, so not much has changed here, Valhalla, not from the outside anyway. Hopefully there's quite a lot going on the inside. There is a little bit extra roof put on the station. I don't know if you can see it from this angle. Oh, there we go. You can see where the new wood is there, just at the end of the station. Same at the other side. But yeah, other than that, not a lot going on. Yeah, hopefully next year we'll be all back open and running. Yeah, let's have a wander around to the Grand National. Yeah, so the queue here for the Grand National is walk straight into the station. Yes, we just had our ride on the Grand National. We actually had 2 rides, didn't we, Kaylee? Yeah. Back row both times. A little bit sore, but good fun ride. And won the first one and came second on the second run. But yeah, definitely recommend, especially when...
Well, maybe not the back. If you're new to roller coasters, I wouldn't go on that unless you're feeling confident, because it might give some negative things about other ones if you're a bit rough.
Yeah, it's a little bit rough on the back, but totally fine everywhere else in the train. But yeah, it's walk on and can't go wrong with, you know, the Grand National jumped here in 1935. So I think up next we're going to go do another classic Woody. And we're going to head over to the Big Dipper. So we'll see you guys over there. Yeah, so heading over to the Big Dipper. Classic Woody here, opened in 1923. But something worth mentioning with the Big Dipper, and the same with the Grand National, it's a bags on ride. So just bear that in mind. You know, there's no way to store your bags, you have to take them on the train with you. But yeah, again, pretty much no queue. Maybe gonna wait, what, 5, maybe 10 minutes? They're the absolute most. Yes, we had a ride there on the Big Dipper, back row, a bit smoother than the Grand National, still really good ride. Next, we're going to go on the Grand Prix. This is only a little short queue, and we haven't done it for quite a while. Yeah, the queue's only to there, so it'd be rude not to. Yeah, nice little ride around. See many of the coasters and things as we're going around, so yeah, nice little pleasant car journey.
Oh, ladybird.
A ladybird?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. A ladybird. How exciting. Kaylee's having fun. Right, let's go on the Grand Prix. Oh dear, we're letting Kaylee drive here. I don't know if we'll make it up here alive. You just keep your eyes on that road. Watch where you're going. Dear me. Good job we've got seatbelts.
Hi.
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 You just watch where we're going. Watch me where we're going.
I don't know what I did.
Oh, they're bummy. Let's have a look at the tube right on. That's not too bad. It's only there. Oh, you head round there shortly. Have another ride on Icon. Yeah, it's not the quickest going up the hill. Oh, there's a nice view of Revolution there, right in front of us. Keep your foot on the accelerator, otherwise we don't get up the hill.
Oh, this one does the same thing.
Yeah, so we survived our trip there on the Grand Prix, and as we were going around we noticed that there was no queue for the big one.
Oh, Revolution. So first we're going to go on Revolution, then the big one.
Yep, so we're going to have a ride in Revolution, which we haven't done yet today, and then we're going to go jump on the big one. So you can see there, no queue at all for the big one, which makes a change. But yeah, going to go on Revolution now, over in 1979. There's a lot of steps to get up here though, but it's definitely worth it. Especially even just for these views. Might even get to go on steeplechase later on as well. Kaylee then went on a second time by herself for her first ever try. What do you think of it when you were by yourself, Kaylee?
Still good. The funny thing is, like when you go down, like over part of a roller coaster, everyone put their hands down and back up.
Yeah, so there's a couple of head chopper elements on there, so you have to watch out for that if you've got your arms up. But I think next up, we're going to go on the Parks on Pearl Disco Airbender. Right down San Pearl Disco. Next up, the classic Blue Flyer, children's wooden coaster here in Nickelodeon Land. Yeah, so as it was walk on and we were in Nickland, we decided that we'd have a little walk on Dora's River Adventure. It's a little boat ride. Yeah, we've never been on it before, so we thought we'd have a look and see what it's like. It's exciting, isn't it? Kaylee's not very impressed because we don't get wet on it, but yeah, it's a nice sit down to relax on a nice warm day. Ah, don't worry. Just seem to go through all these different scenes from Dora the Explorer, but it's been quite a bit as we're going around.
There's lots of friends to meet.
Oh, bump into the side. It's not bad. It's a nice, pleasant little ride, this. Nice and relaxing. Oh, there's Dora. Quite a catchy tune as well.
We say привет.
That's quite a good bit of theme in here, actually.
When we meet, hello, привет. Let's say hello to friends around the world. Привет. There's lots of friends to meet. We're on a great adventure around the world to say. Hello, Jumbo. Say hello to friends and me, and we say Jumbo. Jumbo. To everyone we meet. Hello.
Oh, there goes Nick Street, just going over the top.
Lots of friends to meet. We're on a great adventure around the world to say. Yeehaw!
Oh, looks like we're in the China area now.
Hello, ni hao. To say hello in China, we say ni hao. Ni hao.
Ni hao.
Everyone we meet. Hello.
In Tanzania, it was Jumbo. Now it's Ni hao.
Friends around the world. Ni hao. There's lots of friends to meet. We're on a great adventure around the world. Ni hao.
Some pandas up there as well.
Let's go.
Yeah, so this is going to be the end of our video here at Blackpool. So after we went on the Dora Explorer ride, we then went and got plenty of re-rides on some of the other coasters and also on the Dagger Races. So yeah, another couple of rides on the big one, so that was walk on. Also went on Icon as well, it was only about a 15-20 minute wait for that. And yeah, just generally went around some of the stuff that we'd already been on before. So what was your favourite ride of the day, Kaylee?
Dagger Race and then big one. I actually really enjoyed the big one.
Yeah, so as I said before, we weren't sat at the back on the big one on any of the rides around today. So yeah, really good, really, not really smooth, but really enjoyable. And yeah, definitely one of the top rides here. I'd still say Icon's my favourite.
Get your Icon mask.
Yeah, we got some Icon masks because they were cheap. But yeah, really definitely recommend going. It's a Sunday. It's been really quiet compared to what I thought it was going to be. But then again, there is a rather important football match coming up later on today. So that probably had a big bearing on the crowd levels here today. But yeah, what have we got coming up next, Kaylee? think we might be going on another road trip, are we?
The first Alton Towers.
No.
Oh.
No, Alton Towers is after the road trip.
Oh,
So yeah,
what?
more we've got planned in to head back down towards London, do some more of the attractions down there. Also check out Chesterton, Legoland, and another
Harry
visit to Thorpe
Potter
Park.
World. Oh, we're not going there yet.
No, that's even later on. So yeah, we've got plenty of things planned for the rest of this month and into August. So make sure you get liked and subscribed so you don't miss any of those future vlogs. So that's going to be a bye from me. Say bye, Kaylee.
Bye, Kelly.